motherfucker.
Yo, what is up? So we're gonna do some more work on this horror game. Batkind, what's up, Batkind? What you got going on? Music's a little loud. Oh, it's Dead Space, that's why. Okay, so let's open up the engine. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is I need to fix some clipping issues I have with my gown on Emily, and then probably do some texturing things for it. Doing good, chilling, hells yeah. Badass. What's on the old plan for the day? Maybe stream, trying to get motivation. Hey, if you don't have motivation, just don't do it, man. You don't feel like it, don't do it. I'm sure I'll end up on a big ass long stream break again at some point. I do that every now and again. True. I think it's because I don't have any long-standing art to stream, unless I start the female character base. Well, you could start that, or you just like not feeling like starting that yet, or you're just like super focused on some other stuff. Cool. Yeah. So yeah, I got a little clipping spot I need to fix right in the shoulder, right there. I need to fix that. Let me pull up Blender. Right here. Right in here. Just gonna pull that guy out a bit. Maybe this up a bit. Yeah. Maybe that helps. Let's see. Do I have everything? Yep. Export. Let's see. Right here. Selected mesh armature. Y forward, Z up, geometry, face, armature, uncheck add leaf bones, uncheck bake animation, and export. And then let's go to custom gown, and then pull this in. Right here. Did that fix it? It did. Cool. So, let me go back and I'm gonna export this guy and I'm gonna retexture it. Try my best to clean up the game before I continue art, UI, some saving with menu stuff. I might do it for the character creator. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, you'll need the female base for the character creator, right? Points? What's up, Marius? What you got going on? Still got hella points. Gamble 2000. Oh, you lost. F. I'm back, baby. Welcome back. Oh yeah, you won that one. What up? Chars, yo, people are so annoyed. Fortnite has a seasonal update today. They just announced it'll be another 8 to 10 hours. What will be another, like it'll be 8 to 10 hours from now? Elliot from space, I appreciate the raid. Here, let me get you a shout out real quick. I appreciate the raid. What were you streaming? What were you streaming? Oh, it's not showing you. Streaming. Not until you say something. It won't show for some reason. Showing you. Oh, there you are. Not until you say something. It won't show for some reason. Showing you. There you go. Not until you. I appreciate the raid. Hey, how are you? What you got going on? What up? What up? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You'll definitely need that for the character creator. Well, hell yeah. I'm excited to see what you got done, though. Waiting for pizza to be done in the oven, and then we feast? Hell yeah. I wish I could eat pizza. I miss pizza. I miss hot wings more than anything. I think that's probably my favorite food ever, but I can't eat that shit anymore. So let me... Where did I have this? Oh, not there. Asylum... Characters... Emily Gown unrigged. Uncheck armature. Actually, let me restore defaults and just choose mesh, geometry, base, The gown unrigged. Export that there. And we're gonna take this bad boy into Substance Painter. No, the server is down, so no one could play, but due to unexpected issues, it'll be 8 to 10. Oh, I see. Yeah. People mad, they need their Fortnite. They need their Fortnite. Can't be depriving people of their Fortnite. Let's take this into Substance Painter. We're starting to create meshes for our rooms using level instances. Hell yeah. Yeah, we'll probably be starting some of that soon too. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of blocking out of the level before I do that, but yeah. But hell yeah, how's that going? That could be pretty time consuming. All the Fortnite fanboys are pissed? Yeah, I'd imagine so. Sucks for them, nerds. Gamble 2000. Oh, you won! Hey, you won! Hell yeah! Okay, time to quit while I'm ahead. Yeah, that's the rule of gambling, right? You get a big win, you just gotta stop. Points 2,370. Hell yeah! Using packed actors is really easy. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Yeah, we'll start our some of our modular stuff for this fairly soon. Let me. Is there a way to? Let me go 4096. Auto unwrap, uncheck that. And oh yeah, let me select the damn file. That might be important. Gown unrigged. Open. Okay. Cool. Hydrate? Sure. Oh, it's Rusey. What's up, Rusey? What you got going on? Hi. What up? What are you up to? Watch time 11.50 hours. The fact that I only had 4 hours last time I did that. Damn. Yeah, you've been getting them watch time in. I appreciate it. Sorry that, boss man. How's the week been? Yeah, how's it been, boss? How's it been? Well, still think if I should create rooms separately and spawn them, or I should spawn doors, walls, etc. separately. Oh, I see what you're saying. So you're doing like kind of like a procedural like system, like you're procedurally building like rooms and stuff like that. Watch time 11.42 hours. Hell yeah, I appreciate. Farming ESO. Hell yeah. How's that been? Which class are you playing right now? All right, so let me go ahead and go to texture sets here. Channels, I'm gonna add ambient occlusion. I'm gonna take out metallic, I don't need that. And that should be good. And let's bake. I'm gonna uncheck ID. And then we'll use low poly as high. And I'm just gonna do super sampling 16. It's faster. Output, we'll do 4096. And let's bake this bad boy. Jono, yo, what's good? What's up, Jono? What you got going on? What'd it do? Yeah, it's procedural. Creates tiles them and all the meshes. Hell yeah. Yeah, I haven't really messed with any procedural like systems like that. Kind of curious. I might do some procedural dungeons for the RPG, maybe. Maybe. Could be cool. Could be cool. I think the music stopped. Quit being a... What the hell? Oh, it's just freaking out, I guess, because I'm baking. ups and downs, but now it's weekend and pizza's in the oven, so should be excellent in just a few moments. Hell yeah. What are the downs of the week? My role has been tank. Badass, badass. Hell yeah, people always need a tank. Get in dungeons real fast as tank. Okay, it's almost done here. But DPS doesn't accept the queue? Doesn't accept the queue. Like saying it's ready. Because they go KFK while on queue. They're like, alright, we're in queue. Let me just go take a shit and make a pizza real quick. Hey, don't bring pizzas into this. It just came to mind because you said you were making a pizza. That was the first one that popped up. Okay, this should be good. Fucking DPS making pizza. And then they're eating the pizza once the dungeon's ready. They're just eating pizza and doing horrible in the dungeon. Okay. So let's go layers, delete that layer. Do a fill layer of... I only want color for this, and I'm gonna find my ambient occlusion right there, and then we'll do another, I'll just call this one AO. Do another fill layer. This one will be we'll call this one base cotton. Do you know any websites for free environments? Like environments, like you're talking about like landscapes or like buildings? I mean, there's a few places where you can get free 3D models. Like, damn, it's been a minute since I've used them. I'm brain farting on the names of them. What the hell are they called? Like, I forget, man. I forget what they're called. Free 3D models. Free 3D models, Sketchfab, CG Trader, Turbo Squid. All of those places, but you gotta be careful about copyright using that stuff. I recommend making models. Points? Yeah, Roosie's rich. Jesus. Man, Roosie be rolling it up. Roosie's rich. Me too, Ben. What's up, Ben? Me too, what? You recommend making models? Yeah, I recommend making models. Yeah, I recommend just making them. You ain't gotta worry about copyright then. So let me find my... But what up, Ben? What you got going on? I make all my stuff? I mean, I make most of my stuff. Anything that I don't make, I just use from packs that I have. But I don't use anything from like the free websites because you never know if you're gonna get fucked on copyright with that stuff. Blocking out more characters, badass. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm redoing my damn texture on the gown here because I changed some things about the way Emily looks, so I want to make the gown look a little more jank, a little less clean. So I want to change some things about it. So I don't make any animations because that's annoying and I don't like it. I'll do some animations too. I don't mind doing it. I'm not that great at it, but I'll do it. Gown. Replace that one. But yeah, I do use animation packs too, though. If I don't have to make the animation, then hell yeah, I will definitely use a pack. T_ Emily Gown. We'll call it that. And save. And let's see. Let's add another fill. Also, let me multiply that guy, or let me put this under, and then we will multiply that one, and then also we'll divide this one, and then in this one we will find fabric. I will throw in, what was the one we used? This one, I believe. And let me just change the tiling of this. About that. Hats off to anyone that does animations. That shit is hard as fuck. That shit is hard. That shit is hard. What's the noise? Was that Lord Kenny? That seems like a Lord Kenny. It is Lord Kenny. What's up, Lord Kenny? I appreciate the biddies. Thank you. Hi, man. What up? What you got going on? What it do? What up? What up? Our Lord and Savior Kenny? Yeah. Our Lord and Savior is here now. Alright, so let's see. This one is gonna be... that one is that. Let me add a... This one is gonna be... fabric tile. Let's add a... let's add another fill on top of this. That's gonna be...
My name is Richard and I'm sitting on a rock.
Hell yeah, I appreciate the biddies. How are you, man? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I'm redoing some texturing stuff here. Not much. Creating some areas for the ARPG. Oh, hell yeah. Are you blocking some stuff out, or are you just going straight in for it? We might be doing some blocking out stuff pretty soon, or starting on the landscape at least. Glad to hear it, man. Yeah, bruh. Man. Bruh. Alright, we'll do that. Hell yeah. So let's see. This will be that. And what if I add another fill layer and just multiply? No. What if we divide? Yeah, something more like that. Maybe. And let's just get rid of that layer. I'll just make this guy. That. Oh, who did that shit? Who did that shit? Who did the ooh-woo? Lord Kenny. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, man. Alright. Alright. Ooh-woo? I appreciate the biddies. I appreciate the biddies. I might do that, but at the minute I'm just doing some modeling. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, so yeah, just getting ready for the environmental stuff. Guys, watch this. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. By the way, your substance stuff looking really nice. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, we just to show real quick, I retextured Emily. I got rid of the ghost material because I thought it wasn't looking as good as I was hoping it would. So I made her a little bit more monsterish looking. So this is what I ended up with. I retextured her and substance last night after the stream. I think this looks better than the ghost thing that we were doing. But I appreciate it, Vakheim. Yeah, dude, Substance Painter is amazing, dude. I freaking love Substance Painter now that I got it. You can do so much cool shit with it. Oh god. Yeah, she's no thanks. You don't like it? You don't like it? I love it, man. I love it. I added stitching around her head and shit. Guys? She hot? She's a child, Vakheim. She's a child. Okay, so let's see. Oh, you son of a bitch, you did it again. Oh, come on. I appreciate the biddies, though. Alright. Oh, well. Man, you got some sus people in the chat. Yeah, no one realizes. They just... So many people make jokes about Emily, but they don't realize that she's a kid. It's hilarious. I think it's hilarious. Okay, so let's... This is gonna be... Cotton molt. Call that. We'll add a fill layer. Oh, come on, don't do it again. Don't do it again. Oh god. Making me paranoid, man. Let's do...
Oh, no.
Oh god. That one scared the shit out of me. That one scared the shit out of me. That one was loud as hell in my ears. Alright, let's add this noise. Mold? Why am I not seeing that noise? Maybe it was just rendering. Ooh, what is this one? Let's try this one. There we go, and then we will multiply. Actually, let's see. What if I put that on? I'm trying to think about how I would go about this. I need the noise, but I also just need that. I need to be able to control the color of that noise. So, let me think about that. A fill layer. Of divide. Not quite what I'm looking for. But what if we put these on the bottom, like down here? And multiply. Not quite what I'm looking for. Let me undo that. I kind of want to make like blood spots is what I'm trying to do, but I need a way of changing the color of that noise. But wasn't she burned? How is that being? I guess literally. She does look burnt up. She do be looking burnt up. Oh, we got ads. How do I change? Is there a way of changing the color of this? Add fill? What if I add a fill generator to that? Divide. Ooh, that's close. Kinda. It's not quite the color I'm looking for. Something like that is about what I'm looking for, I think. Yeah, that's more of what I'm looking for. Wait on the ads here, and I'll catch up. I think the ads are done. Let's see. Okay, I need to ask you something. What's that? There's so much gloss, I need to rough up that grunge dirt. Yeah, we'll rough it up a little bit. Make it a little rougher. I'm building a water fountain in Blender. I've made a brick wall, but I need to bend it 360 degrees to make a circle. I've tried a simple deform, but it isn't working. It just bends the mesh in ways I don't want. How do you do stuff like that? Probably an array, and then you can change the way the array works. Marius, yeah. Oh, that you need to use array and circle Bezier? Yeah. Yep. That would probably be the way of going about it. OMG, I just got my first ad here? Really? Ben just got an ad the other day too when he wasn't getting them. Damn, a double ad? Damn, first ad ever. How are you, man? Hell yeah. Eating pizza, so right now, goddamn amazing. Hell yeah, freaking pizza. Okay, I'll be better if you give me a slice of that pizza. Hell yeah. Use a screw mod. Also block out too. Let's see. Take a peek at this. Hell yeah. You gotta rig this bad boy up. You gotta rig this bad boy up. Get it running around, throw your ghost material on it. Put it in a dress and give it a gun, like we were talking about yesterday. Hell yeah. Looks good. Looks good. I got some good ads too. It was food ones, I think. Oh, damn. Yeah, I think those are the only ads that work. Food ads are the only ads that work, I think. Any other ad I can ignore. I got lots to do before rigging it. Sculpting on it. Hell yeah. We gotta let me see that bad boy when it's rigged up. Alright, let's roughen that shit up right there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Is there a way to blur this line? Right there? Because that's where I unwrapped it. And also, no guns. No, I can fall back into that loop. No guns. Why not? Guns are fun. What if I do a... Use triplanar projection? Oh, yeah. You're right. Let's do triplanar. There we go. Yeah, that does fix it. Appreciate you. I forgot about that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Of course I'm right. Hey, I appreciate you. I was just about to start trying to paint that bitch and blur it away or something. Yeah, that's a better option. Is a better option. Let's try to look at some of the tiling of this though. I think right in there is good. I think this is kind of all I need. Kind of all I need for what I'm looking for. Just bloody up that gown a bit. Oh, it worked? The array thing worked? You're lucky I'm about to have food, so I would have come back to a mess of what you're trying to paint it. Yeah. I would have made a mess trying to paint that edge away. I forgot about triplanar though. Thank you, Bacon. Thank you, Carrie. Hell yeah. I didn't use the array. Oh, what'd you do then? So much pizza sauce spilled on that gown. Emily really careless. Making a mess. Made a mess with that pizza. Hella waste of that pizza sauce. Let's see about changing some values here. Right around there, I think. I think that's it. I think that's all we need. No problem. I tried it recently. What'd you try? Just the curve modifier with the Bezier circle. Wait, I do need the array, right? Yeah. So in the array, you can choose the Bezier circle as the object, the object type. I think something like that. This doesn't look right. Oh no! If you stack, then array isn't needed. Yeah. All right, so let's export this bad boy. Export textures. Let me also clear out the textures from before. Where's it at? Textures. Hospital gown. I'm just gonna delete all of these. Then we'll export these. Here. Just like that. I'm gonna choose this. And that should be all I need to do to export. So there we go. Gown has been dirtied up. Save that. And let's open Unreal Engine. Be right back. Got food. Try not to break it. I appreciate it. Enjoy your food. Enjoy your food. Yeah, we're done with it. We're just bringing it into the engine now. How do you mean? I have a brick with already with all the bricks and just need to bend them. Yeah, so you'll want to use just one brick and then add that to the array and then bend the array, right? Send a pic. I can help you after my food. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the way you would want to do it with an array. But his right? What? Oh, can you? That would be good. Hell yeah. Ooh. Brucey, you son of a bitch. This is the third uwu today already. Alright. Uwu? Damn it. 3 uwus? We ain't even been going an hour yet. Y'all damn it. So let me go again. Let me see. Materials. Not there. Materials. Really gown textures. Let me make a new folder called V2 for now. And let me bring all of these bad boys in here, right? Thank you so much, Ben. Hell yeah. Keep this up and Carrie won't have a voice left tomorrow? Yeah, I'll be screwed. I have to be drinking some like, something that's good for your voice. Isn't lemon juice good for your voice? Making that vocal cord work for it? Damn right. Working that throat out. So let's open our material here. And we're just gonna replace some textures. So, base color, ambient occlusion. Oh, I need to change this to mask. We're gonna change the texture size of this too. Why don't I see the damn texture size? Oh, here it is. 1024. And reset this one. And then normal will be this one, and then roughness will be this one. Let me open that one up. Change this one to 1024, compression to masks. Then we'll reset this one here. Cool. Now I just need to go through and we can delete height. We don't need that one. We can delete that one right there. We can delete that one right there. Let me just change the size of this stuff. Make this 2048. Make this one. That one's fine. The normal. I'm just gonna do 1024. The normal isn't really doing much, so let's bring that down. Cool. So there we go. Emily has been bloodied up. The gown has been bloodied up. I think that looks better. More appropriate. And I want to check something. Unreal Engine's been doing this thing where it opens up 1,000,000 instances of itself, so I want to make sure that's not happening right now. And it is. Yeah. Yeah. That's why my damn GPU's been freaking out recently. Carrie, look at my Discord join message on your surfer. The internet knows everything. It knows? Talking about this right here. This one right here. On the welcome. We hope you brought pizza. Yeah, you better have brought that damn pizza. You better have brought that damn pizza. It does know. It knows somehow. Oh wait, I've done it? Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah, good job. Yeah, it's not that hard, right? Pizza to share? Yeah, you haven't already killed that whole pizza yourself, have you? You gotta share it with the rest of the class. I literally did what Carrie said, use one brick. Only difference is because I have 3 bricks stacked above each other. I removed all the bricks apart from one column of the bricks and then used the array and curve modifiers again. Thank you, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, well, I'm glad I explained it good enough for you to pull it off. Yeah. Well, hell yeah. There you go. Kitty the Master Blenderer. Indeed. Kitty has mastered the art of the blender. So hell yeah. Now we got our lovely Emily. Yeah, I think this looks better than that ghost thing we were doing. Still works, and it looks better. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, no problem. No problem. I didn't want to bother Ben and move him away from whatever he's doing. If I could get it to work myself first, well, hell yeah. He'll be excited to hear that you got it done when he comes back. So badass. Alright, so I think we're straight up just done with Emily for now. So maybe we start up the level. So let me just delete her out of there. That's all we need to do with her for the moment. So let's start a new level. And this is going to be the actual level of the game. So I'm just going to kind of work on the landscape first, I guess. Get it to kind of look how we want. I'm going to save current level as maps right here. Asylum. There we go. Cool. There's still one issue. However, what is the issue? What is that? 1 second. I got a phone call. One moment. Alright, I'm back. Phone call wasn't important. This damn doctor's trying to get medical bills. The layout of the bricks makes it look slightly weird when I'm done. Think I have a way I can fix it though? The layout of it looks weird. Like, how so though? How does it look weird? What are medical bills? I don't know, just things that doctors give you that you never pay. That's what medical bills are. Confused and free healthcare. Yeah, we don't have that here. We don't have that here. Come to Norway, Carrie? I guess I need to if y'all got free damn healthcare. Dude, healthcare in America is fucked, man. You remember the picture of the brick wall I posted in the Discord not so long ago? That's the layout of the brick wall. Oh, I think I see some issues with that. I think I could definitely see some issues with that doing some weird shit. Since it's not just one box, you made a bunch of little bricks. Yeah, I can see that being an issue. See the in DMs with the result of the array stuff. Let's take a look. Yeah, I see the issue. Yeah. I think the only way to fix that is to not do your brick layout like this. Like, just make it a box instead of having a bunch of little bricks like this. Did it add an extra count? However, it overlaps. Yeah, you get some clipping issues. Yeah, yeah, that's an issue for sure. For sure. Yeah, right here. Yeah, you get some clipping right here. Yeah, I think the easiest route will be you can either just manually build this yourself or just use a standard just one block. Just one big old block and change the way you're doing bricks. Maybe. Alright, so let's pull in a landscape. I could try that. Yeah, might be the easiest option. Pull in a landscape. Go over here to the landscape. Do you want them to bend, Kenny? Like so that the bricks are also bending? Good question. That would be good. I've noticed. I'll show you how I did my rounded brick pieces. Like for my modular system. It was quite a pain in the ass to get, but let me find it. Why am I brain farting on where this stuff is? Too many Blender files. Modular building set. Building set 1. Walls. Round wall. Yeah, this is all I did, and I'm just using a material for the bricks. It's just a round, like, well-looking piece. Then my bricks are just material. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, unfortunately with low poly, that might be quite hard. Maybe. I mean, I don't know how many polys I have in this. Probably not a lot. I don't know. There's definitely like a few slices. I mean, it's not super high poly. It's definitely not really high poly. Think there's a tutorial about a low poly well? Yeah, that might be a good idea to look at. Might not be a bad idea to check that out. My assets are really low poly. I got you. Yeah, I forgot about the fact that you were doing low poly. See, that's what I'm saying, man. I'm so much better at. I just naturally think in like a higher poly kind of mindset. I don't think about low poly stuff. I haven't done too much low poly stuff, but now that I got Substance Painter, dude, I really want to just like. I really want to mess around with some damn stylized environments. Because I could probably do some badass stylized textures now. Let's see. Any of my best last suggestion, if it's low poly, do it manually. Yeah. Manually might be the best way to go about it, and just manually place wherever you want everything. Great. You basically just offset the model, then rotate on Z to get the circle shape? Yeah. Might be time consuming as hell, but might get you the best result. We have beach. Know what I'm gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, everything is beach. Everything is a beach. I may have grabbed the wrong... I think I grabbed the wrong material. We have nothing but beach. Our asylum's on a beach. Okay, so let me delete this landscape. Let me go back into right here, delete this guy. Everything is a bitch? Everything is a bitch. A bitch ass beach. Using Alt D allows you to edit them together. It allows it to fit it in. Know what I'm gonna do? I'll just lay out the bricks, etc. Yeah, no? Hell yeah. Like I'll lay them out in a different way and then use the array stuff again. What you could do, you could manually place them inside of Unreal Engine and then just like make one brick and then like get the shape of it in Unreal Engine and then just merge the actors. You could do it that way. Might be... It's another option. I see. I used Alt D always and wondered why everything was all editing at the same time. Yeah. Took some people in the chat to make me see that I wasn't doing it right. Yeah, I remember that day. Yeah, I remember that one. Low poly, I do it through textures personally. Yeah. Well, he was saying he's like, he doesn't want to do like how I'm doing, how I just have the shape. Like, he says doing it this way is like more high poly than what he's doing. Like, because that's what I do for like a rounded piece like this. I just make the entire thing rounded and then just add material for the brick. But he said that was more high poly than what he's doing. I see. Yeah. That's the way I do it too. I just make the shape and then make material. Let's see. Let's go look at my other damn map, my test map. Which material did I use over here? What material am I using? I used that one. Why is it all beach on the other one though? Strange. We go back to the other level. We got friggin' ads. Here we go. And we got a shitload of ads too. Cylinder shrink wrap brick pattern. Solidify bricks. Oh yeah. Yeah, you could do something like that. No ads for me? Hell yeah. Screw them damn ads. So let's go here. Well, actually, let me do this a different way. Let me do it the way he showed in the damn video. Is it blueprints? And then this guy, right? The friggin' ads, man. They always coming in to ruin the party. Oh, whoops. Man, I might need to create the landscape first, huh? Let me reset that to none. Then create. And go back here. We'll set this guy. There. And then prepare a new landscape. And go back here. Paint, and I will this, maybe? And then where'd it go? Forget how to do this. Where'd that one piece go? Where'd it go? There it is. This. Apply landscape preset. There we go. And then let's go back to landscape. Cool. Now we have landscape. But I need wanna probably change out the textures. Lord Kenny, did you work it out? He did, kinda. He did, kinda, but now it's changing some things. I'm back. Welcome back, Ben. Welcome back. So I sort of did. I got it bending, etc., but because the bricks were laid out different, caused some issues. I'll send screenshots in DM. Yeah. He got it kind of figured out, but now, yeah, there's other issues. Gamble all. Oh damn, Rusi won. Holy shit, I won 2 million points. That's crazy. Damn. Now you just got even more rich. Hella rich, Rusi. The rich get richer, and the poor get poorer. Okay, so let's see. This is what Carrie was saying. Let's see. Yeah, this thing. Yeah. Yeah, I think Lord Kenny got that part figured out. I think, right? Prosto Catoilo? Carlo? Did I say that right? Welcome in. What up, what up? What you got going on? Alright, so I need my brushes. So let me go migrate those. Because they're not, as far as I'm aware, you can't use those on 5.3, right? Yeah, so I need to migrate those from here. Hello, you kinda got it? Not quite though. I tried though, I tried. But what you got going on? Do you do some game dev stuff? I have 9 quadrillion points. Totally didn't cheat. Yeah, you're just like, I don't think you can even run out of money. Me? Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Do you get game dev stuff? No, you. Oof. Yeah, kind of game is hobby. Hell yeah, very nice. How long have you been doing some game dev stuff? Me? No, wait, hold on. What happened? Let me migrate this. And then we'll move it to here. Not there. We'll move it to here. There we go. No, wait, hold on. You, me, he, who? Somebody. Does anybody do game dev here? Everyone thought I broke it more? Oh, damn. Hard to answer? Kind of like an off and on situation. That's how I was for a long time. I like, when I started, I would do it like here and there for a little bit, and then like take breaks and then come back to it. And 2.5 months for current project. Oh, nice. Where is your current project? Moo? Who is Moo? Me? Anybody? Somebody. Many tries, shit happens, long pauses, etc. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've been there. Yeah, man, like my first few years in Unreal Engine, like I wasn't very consistent in using Unreal Engine. Like I would do it for like a few months at a time, then like take a long ass break from it and then come back to it. Yeah, I've definitely had very similar patterns. I went through a similar thing. Yeah, same thing. Current is a voxel game on Lua. Oh shit, voxel? Dude, voxels are hard. Did you build the voxel shit yourself? Voxel shit's hard. Ooh, 2 months? My project lasted about 2 hours? Yeah, 2 months is pretty good. Ben runs through some projects. It's quite common? Yeah, a lot of people do that, I think. Like, they get kind of into it, but, like, not super consistent for a while. I've been going for, like, a damn year straight right now of just using Unreal Engine every day. Not my current project, but of, like, using it frequently. Yep, I'm using Love 2D. It basically gives nothing for 3D. Oh, nice. I haven't heard of Love 2D. Hell yeah. That's badass. So are you making a 2D game? Trying to stop delete projects? You just gotta keep going. You just gotta keep going. You need to make a plug-in or something, right? Like whenever you need to like chip your hand or like your body somewhere, and anytime you delete a project in Unreal Engine, it just shocks the shit out of you. I've used that. I used to enjoy using that to make small little 2D games. Nice. Yeah, I've never messed with 2D game stuff. Never messed with it. I've never stopped using UE since I started. Just can't do shit. I've seen you make some cool shit. Same, but I'm making small little 3D game and 2D engine. Interesting. Are you? How are you doing that? Are you doing like parallaxing or something like that? Yeah, that sounds fun. That sounds pretty badass. Yeah, hell yeah. So there's an alternative, Love 3D, that's used mainly for VR, but I've heard you can use it in normal 3D games too. Nice. I've never heard of any of that stuff. My wife said if you delete any more projects, I'll leave you, and I delete them. Oh, shit was funny. Damn. Even your wife wants you to stop deleting them. No more deleting projects, Ben. Oh, what the hell? Oh. Because we don't have a... The hell was that? Oh, it just needs to be saved. Just save all that. Cool. Nah, I just made my own engine. It works somehow. Good enough. No real 3D. Shaders, metases? All this shit? What? You made your own engine? Damn, you must know hella code then. She wants me to do a lot of things, but I don't, and that's life. Hey, it happens. It happens. You been warned, Ben? The final warning. I downloaded Lover, create project, run example. It works. Boring. So you gotta put the blood, sweat, and tears into building an engine. Yeah, I don't know shit about building an engine. Hell no. Hell no. Posted some bricks in Blender. Discord? Hell yeah. Here, 1 second. I'm gonna do a quick pee break. I'll be right back. completely new to actual like code. I've been learning C++ recently. I just bought Ryder the other day. I'm stepping up my game a little bit with actually using Ryder instead of Visual Studio. That's cool. But I'm still very, very noob to C++. Harry loves eating peas. Peas are pretty good. I do like peas. Blood and Tears. What makes it my game? Not just a copy pasted one of many. Yeah, I can feels. You can post bricks in Discord from Blender. Does that use a plugin or something in Blender to do that? Obviously, I posted an image of the brick I created in Blender. Yeah. P time? Yeah, P break. Does Discord have a letterbox I don't know about? Not P, it's P? Yeah, P-E-A. P time. I gotta go make some peas real quick. Peeing with peas must be ouchie. Yeah, that'd probably be painful. I also have no idea how to build engines. I mean, it sounds like you do if you got one working, right? I'm making a game engine? Yeah, Lord Kenny's also making an engine. Look at my beautiful bricks, Carrie. They are expensive, but they deserve it. Let's take a look. Take a look at these bricks. Oh, these? Oh, this turned out pretty good, actually. Hell yeah. What'd you do to make them? Hell yeah. It's not like goal is engine. Just without making engine would be no game. Hell yeah. I might try to mess around with doing some engine stuff one day, but I want to get way more experienced in code before I attempt anything like that. What language do you use? They're worth it? Yeah, they look like some nice bricks. Look like some nice ass bricks. So let's grab my brushes. Lua? Oh, nice. You did say that. My bad. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Be right back. Gotcha. Yeah, I've been learning some C++. It's the only language I've been messing with so far. Let's see. Details. CPP powerful? Yeah, CPP is pretty damn powerful. But, like I said, I'm still hella noob with it, so... Alan Constant just subbed. I appreciate the sub. Thank you. So let's sculpt. Just gonna make some test stuff for the textures here. Lua is a child of CPP. Always loved 2D, basically made on C. Yeah, isn't C# the same way? Like, C# is kind of like a child of C++. C# is a weird one? How so? So Lua isn't actually related to C++? Is cool, powerful, but... What's the but? What is the but? Valleys... and peak. I'm just gonna use this to kind of test some textures here. How do we think our landscape should look? What kind of landscape would this asylum be in? Would we have maybe snowy environment? Or like forest environment? Or Are we in a desert? Woods, of course. Yeah, woods. Yeah, probably woods. Forest environment. But yes, butts. All the butts. Lua is created with plain C. Interesting. Here, let me catch up here. It not allow you to do such low-level things, and it becomes strange. How does it become strange? However, I think means that it is sort of C++ code, but in Lua, because it's integrated with C++. Okay. I want to spank yours. Lord Kenny wants to spank you, Rusi. Back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I started as a strong typed lang. Then all those dynamic and variable types. I don't know. I don't like it anymore. Interesting. I learned C# very briefly when I was messing around with Unity, but I switched to Unreal Engine very, very quickly after messing with Unity. Woods, of course, it's a horror game. Has to be in the woods, but like, is it snowy woods? Or is it just regular old woods? Do we want snow environment, or do we not want snow environment? Rusi. Just watch a video where they updated Spider-Man 2 on PS5 and left the debug menu on. Well, so players can just do anything? Oh god. Oh god. Lua is written on C for C and allow you to run C code inside it. But I'm not using C, just Lua, so can't say it. Lot about it? Gotcha. Gotcha. Depends on what kind of story it is. I mean, we're just in an asylum. Like, we really are. We're going to be outside for a total of, like, 10 minutes. So the environment doesn't really matter that much. Don't know if you checked the file carry, but it's basically 3 arrays, a shrink wrap, solidify, bevel, etc. Oh, nice. This, we can look at it. Let's take a peek. Okay. Got a NURB circle. Let's look at the modifiers. You got 3 arrays. Got a curve, shrink wrap, solidify, bevel. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Pretty nifty. Badass. Badass. Snow is good with horror stories. That's sad. Yeah, I think snow is cool with horror environment, but like we're really gonna be in we're gonna be outside for a total of like 2 seconds. We're mostly gonna be indoor in the game, but like I want to make the environment look good for the little time period that we will be outside. Jeez, that looks awesome. Yeah, pretty damn good. It's not if it's not snowy wood, it's good with a psychopath type of horror stories. Yeah, I mean the snow it really doesn't matter. Carry, click tab. Click tab. What do you mean, click tab? Ooh, who did the damn ooh?
Yeah, it's gonna
Son
be
of a
fun
bitch.
on the bun.
Prosto, I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Alright. Damn, 4 oohs. Alright. Ooh! You didn't click tab? Did I need to click tab on what, the blender thing? I can click tab in there. Thanks, Kenny. Well. What's the well? Me oofed? Tab? Oh. Wow. Edit mode. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. I know, right? Damn. Damn. Hey, it gets the job done, though. Alright, let me catch up here. That's it, Carrie? You asked for this? If it's raining, it's good for a ghost horror story? Well, it's gonna be like, we're gonna have like monsters and shit. Like, you're gonna be in an asylum, and there's gonna be like monsters and shit in there. I feel the ooh is coming. The ooh did come. Me ooh. Yeah, please don't do this again. Why not? You don't like the ooh? They make me do it because I hate doing the ooh. I know, right? Edit mode is not real. Cannot hurt you. The edit mode. All you need to do is apply all mods, and it will be fine. Relax, people. Yeah, true. Yeah, if you apply the mods, it won't even look like that on edit mode. I guess that's where the high tries count come from. Yeah. I'm broke. I have no channel points. Really? Are you broke? Ooh army? Just a bunch of ooh armies. Alright, so let's find... I just want to replace some textures in here, I guess. Let's go get some... I'm gonna get textures straight from Bridge. I'm not gonna go through that one. Do you like the ooh-woo? Good question. Collection. Yeah, only 287,000. I want to reach 300k. Hey, you'll get there in no time then. Yeah, that's pretty damn broke. You want to know who I want to hear do the ooh-woo? Who do you want to hear do the ooh-woo? And I hate it, I could say. Alright, let's make a new... I'm gonna make a new folder in my H. I'm gonna make a folder in my textures. What the hell? Why, you know? There we go. I'm gonna make a folder in here called Bridge for straight up pixel textures. And we're gonna download some stuff into there. So let's see, let's go to collections, environment. So if we choose one of the environment packs, so straight up forest environment, forest undergrowth, Japanese tropical jungle, meadow, Nordic forest, pine essentials. Let's look at just the broadleaf forest one. What comes in this one? No, let's see. Bunch of dirt. We got a bunch of dirt in here. I need a little bit of grass, though. Let's go back. I want to start with grass. Or Kamiko? I have 3.2 million on Megis? Yeah, that's crazy. Their uwu, mine uwu, we are different. Japanese tropical? You want to look at the Japanese tropical? Let's take a look. Oh, we got ads. I'll wait on the ads here. Japanese tropical jungle. Alright, ads are over. Let's see. I definitely not do it. I vote for Kamiko. Alright, we gotta get Kamiko to do it then. Next time she's in here. Japanese tropical? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, tropical. Well, Rusi's from Japan. Do y'all have any tropical areas around Japan? Does this make sense to you, Rusi? What the hell is Japanese tropical jungle? There's no tropical jungle in Japan? Okay, I see. I literally said, yeah, I didn't see it yet. I didn't see it yet. So there's no tropical shit in Japan. Now I'm bored. What can I do? Uh-oh. Time to start a new project, right? Nightfall, what's up, man? How are you doing? See you making a lot of progress. Don't vape. If you need nicotine, use snus. Use snus. Special Noah, what's up, Special Noah? Trey Mix, is that a wild carry? What's up, Trey Mix? What you got going on? 1 second. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Let's see. I just looked on map. Japanese and tropics are not even close. Let me make sure I'm not muted. Sometimes that mutes. Okay, yeah, I'm good. I really want to hear Kenny say ooh ooh. Yeah, we gotta hear Kenny say ooh ooh. It's Kenny's turn. I just looked on map. Japanese and tropics are not even close. Japan? It sounds wrong. Yes, Rusi just said. I literally just said, yeah. Did you say Janan? Who, me? Did I say Janan? I mean, they're a forest, but are they tropics? Yeah, Japanese tropical jungle doesn't make any sense. They're just making shit up then. They're just straight up making shit up. The Japan crossover we didn't even know we needed. What is the Amazon tropical? Confused in geography? I don't think the Amazon is tropical, right? I don't think so. Man, she just disappeared. I'm back. I'm back. Taking all my exams for the first 8 weeks. 8-week classes. Wasn't able to do all the programming assignments for programming class. Uh-oh. Think that's gonna affect your grade? You wanna hear me do the ooh-woo? I didn't disappear. I didn't see the message. I say no, no way. Yeah, we wanna hear Kenny do it. We wanna hear Kenny do it. I don't even see how that resource is any shape or form Japanese. I don't know. No idea. There's not really much even in here. There's like a few things in here. Let's go back. Oh, let's see. You do it? Ooh, just do it? I would do it if you do it? Oh, now they both have to do it. He's not got a mic yet, so good luck, but I'm sure he has a phone, right? You got a phone? You can totally record that on a phone. You don't have a mic? What year do you live in? 1980? I have no mic yet, JK. I have one now? Oh, damn. Did you already get one? That was fast. Let's look at the Nordic forest. Ooh, mossy stone. Let's look at the mossy stone. Mossy ground. The whole class pretty much had a difficult time with the IDE for the assignment and couldn't get them done. What IDE were we all using? Harry the problem solver? The phone? Exactly. What's a phone? There shall be no escape now, Kenny? Exactly. You can totally do it. Yeah, got one today? Oh, damn. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. New mic. New mic. Forest Moss. Let's grab this Forest Moss. Let me change my download settings, though. We're gonna download... Where is this downloading to? I guess it downloads to wherever my folder is. I want to grab... Let me see what all we're getting here. Cavity, mask, thickness, transmission. Okay, let's download the Forest Moss. It's Uwu time. The Uwu times are here. Uwu for everyone. Uwu for everyone. Unless I refuse. Oh, you can't do that. This is FN hour? Let's see. What is this? You've played 2,945 hours, 14 minutes? What have you played that much on? I don't think I've ever played any game that much. That's crazy. Export. Custom disk export. I'm gonna export to. Let's see. Here. Bridge. We're gonna make a new folder called Forest Moss. We'll call this 1 because I'm sure I'll download some more at some point. We'll select that folder and go back. We'll export that guy there. Gamble 1? I think you have, like, the minimum is 10. It was a, Cengage ID on GitHub that sucks ass. That grades the assignment for the teacher, and it does a terrible job at that, and made the professor's job much harder? What? Why the hell are they using that? Dude, I bought a Ryder the other day. I got Ryder now. So hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's pretty clean. I'm just gonna get a plain wall, do the array and shit on it, apply the modifier, and then cut the bricks on the wall, and then apply the bevel. I mean, you could just steal Marius's, right? You could just steal Marius's. Fortnite? Oh, damn, you play the shit out of Fortnite. Can we redeem Uwu with points? With regular points? I don't think so. I don't think that works. Still, what is your opinion on the new free content in the marketplace? Let me look at it. Forget what was there. Let's take a look. Modular Medieval Town, I'll definitely probably snag some stuff from that. Ultimate Farming, I mean, it's kind of cool, I guess. DLC and Blueprints, probably pretty cool. I think the coolest thing is the Primitive Characters pack, though. These are pretty cool. I don't know if I'll use them, but it's pretty cool. Free characters are always nice. Uwu? Who did that? Damn, we got 5 Uwus today? Lord Kenny, you son of a bitch. Alright. Uwu? That one killed me. Yeah, the points you see by typing points. I don't think that works. Does it work? Yeah, just want you want mine. I uploaded it for it to be used. I don't mind. Hell yeah. See, Marius doesn't even mind. Thank you. Hell yeah. Well, Cengage had a great ID that was easy and checked for hard code and everything, but Cengage got an update since that and went completely to shit. Damn, straight up update ruined that shit. Damn, voice to text. I mean, there's another way you could redeem ooh like this. Yeah, with bids. I played ESO for over 5,800 hours. That's crazy. Yeah, I haven't played any game that much. Hey, no worries. Just sign this in blood. Don't pay anything. Pay attention to it at all. Marius owns your soul if you use his model. Let's find some forest mulch. Sure, we'll grab this one. That one looks good to me. And Skyrim for 1,600 hours? Damn. What is the most hours I have in a game? I think my most hours on Steam is in Albion. Let's look. Hydrate? Sure. What are my most hours? Hours played, Albion for 492 hours. Valheim for 479 hours. The Witcher for 273 hours. New World for 238. ESO for 218. Elden Ring for 217. Skyrim for 130. Yeah. None of them even hit 1,000. Made changes to it? Nice. What changes did you make? Valheim for over 1,000? That's crazy. Yeah, I don't have 1,000 in any game. 3D Addict. Yeah, what's up, 3D Addict? My most are in Armor 3. Over 8,000 hours? Holy shit. Holy shit. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't have more than 1,000 hours in any game. I probably do in, like, the collection of all the Call of Duties when I was playing the shit out of Call of Duty back in the day. But definitely not in just one, though. One of the bricks now have my signature on it in miniature form. Oh, really? JK, just remove the bevel and one of the arrays to make the height less. Oh, nice. Nice. Simple little change then. All right, let me change my export settings here. This is forest to mulch. I'm going to set this to bridge. We will let's make a new folder here. Whoops. Forest mulch. Did I spell that right? Is that how you spell mulch? I can change it if it's not right. No. Look that one. There we go. Export that. And we need a... Do we have any... I need like a slope. Like a mountain slope texture for material. Might need to go somewhere. We got a mossy stone. I don't know if I want mossy stone though. Bark. Okay, so let's find a stone somewhere else. Let's see. Is there any in here? Probably not. Okay, let's go back. What about quarry? See what's in here. Nope. No materials in there. Let's go back. Mountain slope. There's got to be some in here, right? How are you gonna have a mountain slope category and not have any damn slope materials in here? What the hell is this? That's some bullshit. My fault. I had like 5,000 hours in a world for years ago. You talk about World of Warcraft? Then I went to developing games instead of playing games. Yeah, I barely play anything now that I'm doing a bunch of dev shit. Just keep in mind that the hollow cylinder will be way less price. Can you? Unless you know some black magic shit I don't know about. Yeah. Most played game for me is GTA. 6,000 hours for one of the online characters, and I have multiple characters on that. That's crazy. Yeah, I definitely didn't play GTA that much. Definitely not. That's crazy. How can I make the bricks less separated? You need to adjust the numbers in the arrays modifier. Yeah. You can change what, the offsets or something in there. So let's see. Let's maybe Nordic coastal cliffs. You have any cliff materials in here? Maybe we just go to look for cliff material, search cliff materials, I guess. Might be better than looking through these damn collections. That one's kind of cool, but let's see. Let me just go to here. We'll go to surfaces and we'll search cliff. Rock cliff. That one looks pretty good to me. Beach cliff. Layered beach rock. Grunge rock cliff. That one could be good. I think I'll grab this one. This one looks pretty good. Okay, hell yeah. Hell yeah. So let's go to export settings here. And then we'll go back here. And I'll just select that folder, sure. And export. Should be all I need for getting the landscape set up. So let's go back here. And I'm gonna go to Megascans. I'm just gonna add these in here. I'm gonna copy that. We'll start with this one. New folder. And let's grab all of these. So with the displacement. It's only shit on the red channel. Okay. Gotcha. If I do the ooh woo in a normal voice, will that work? No way. That defeats the point of the ooh woo. That defeats the point. Would you be satisfied if I did ooh woo in normal voice? No, exactly. Exactly. Make the best possible ooh we can. I shall use it as my follow sound. Oh god, that would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. Now you know, it's gonna be Marius's follow sound. He was talking to you, Carrie? I think he was talking to you. Who are you talking to, Marius? You're talking to him, right? El Gordo, always go full woo-woo? You always go full woo-woo. Always. What's up, El Gordo? What you got going on? Oh, let's see. Oh, let me change that setting. Damn it. Re-download that. Oh no, I exported that to the wrong place. I'll go back. Actually, that's first. Where'd that go? Here. Where did that just export to? No, you Kenny? Oh, yeah, no. Carrie has paid and been abused enough today? Exactly. How many oohs have I done today? Marius has a ooh sound in his stream, Carrie? Does he? I reckon he should do the ooh too when we redeem. Do you agree? Who, me? I should? Or are you talking about Marius? Yeah, Marius should do it too. No, Marius? Yeah, Marius should do it too. For sure. Hey, don't change the subject. That is not exporting here. Why not? It says it is, but it's not. me go into my... What would it be? Here, downloaded surfaces. It's not that one. Oh, it's because I'm exporting this one. I'm an idiot. I need to go back. Where did I find? It is exporting. It's just exporting the same damn thing, and I'm being an idiot.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Environment natural. I appreciate the biddies. Here, let me catch up on YouTube here. Let's see. Trying to figure out who to model my female antagonist after. You should do, female actress. Female, or maybe not actress. What if you do, and what would be a cool one? I don't know, man. I don't know that many cool females. Do Mila Kunis. Do Mila Kunis. How are you liking Substance Painter? Oh, dude, Substance Painter is amazing. Substance Painter is amazing. It's cool as shit. Yeah, I'm digging it. I've already made a few materials and textures through Substance. I'm not, because I'm following with. If you could agree to that, I would do the Let the gamble decide. Gamble all. Oh, one. Fine. It's a deal. You got yourself a good old deal right there. Ooh, time. Written in blood. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Here, let me see. Yash 3D. Sir, I am 16 years old. I want to become an animator, and I've been studying in college of animation. I've completed my 10th and dropped out of college and doing animation. And please give me suggestions. I would say just practice animations, build a portfolio, try to work on. What are you trying to do animations for? Like video games, or like for like movies, or like it depends on where you're trying to. What you're trying to work for. Gamble all? Hell yeah. Right, let me go back here. Where did we get that forest from? I think it was here. We got it from here, right? Maybe not. No, it wasn't. It was... Where was it? Was it Nordic Forest? Did I grab it from here? It was a mossy ground. Oh, here it was. Yeah, this one. Yeah, let me grab this one. And export settings to there. Yes. Export. And let's check that. Right here. So let me go back here. And I'm gonna re-import these. Did that give me something different for... No, it didn't. What the hell? So that was pointless. lame. How do I get just the red channel of that? Oh, let me go back and re-download it maybe. And then let me clear this right here. And then export. Then come back over here. Let me delete all of these. Oh, damn it, hold on. Let me delete those. I still have 2 of these though, for some reason. That one? Yeah. Then let me bring these in. Nope, still did the same thing. That's some bullshit. I just want the displacement. Whatever. That works. Good enough. There we go. Okay. That's actually a good idea. She could do a solid crazy eye. Yeah, Mila Kunis. Do Mila Kunis. Obrigado. Hell yeah. Let's see. Shrill, what's up, Shrill? What you got going on? Movies probably not yet figured out, but I have 2 options in my life as a game designer or an animator. I just worried about AI has come, and if I won't get job. What I'm scared of? Nah, there's always gonna be jobs, dude. There's always gonna be jobs out there. Like, AI is like a big thing, but like, I don't think it's gonna completely take all the jobs. I think it's gonna be used to kind of help in situations, but... Let's see, let me change the tint. Hey, a little less green. Little less. AI is not the place to take over. It has a long ways to go to do that. Yeah, it's got a long ass ways to go before it takes anybody's damn job. Well, I mean, it could. I don't know, man. Enable roughness. Grab that. Let me go into this. This needs to be what? Mask. Then set that. Oh, linear color, really? So would that not be that? Fine, we will just not enable roughness. Don't worry, for AI to be effective, the customer needs to know what they want to begin with. That's not gonna happen anytime soon. Yeah, people don't know what the hell they want. AI is just gonna be part of the future production, but a human touch is always gonna be needed. Learn how to use it to advance your own productivity and make your own workflow more valuable. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's kind of my thought behind it too. It's just gonna be used to kind of make things easier in a lot of situations, but I don't think it's gonna completely take over. And do that. Let's see. Only thing I could do now is cut down how many people they need to work on a project. If a project needs 300 people, I can cut it down to like 100. I doubt they're cutting it down to 100. I doubt it's even that much. Not even near that much. Then you need to rehire the 200 to debug the yank ass code the AI produced. Yeah, exactly. After you completed the game, can we get to play it? Yeah, I'll release it and shit for sure. I just bought the classic RP Ghoul bundle, and you had. I just gotta update all my Twitches for now. From RPG Souls-like series. Oh, you're talking about the UI thing? The UI bundle thing? What the hell is this looking like? Okay, then. So that is doing something. It would do that. That's probably pretty decent. Alright. Yeah, I'm just fat fingering it with my voice because my phone's not picking it up. Gotcha. That old vocal fat finger. Hell yeah, it's a pretty good little pack. That's gonna be the closest it's gonna get for AI for a long time. Yeah, I agree. We got a long time before AI actually takes some actual jobs. For sure. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, take a break for a little bit, and I will be back on in a bit. I'm not sure what we'll do. Probably continue working on the landscape a bit, and then probably do some blocking out and maybe start working on modular building stuff. Which that's gonna take a while. We need a bunch of stuff. I need to also focus on getting some game design document stuff done so I can I can kind of know exactly how I want the level to be. I know how I want like a good chunk of it to be, but yeah. Let's see. All right, yeah, I think I'm gonna just call it here. We'll do a raid later, right? Let me just double check, make sure there's no one we want to raid to. Yeah, we'll do a raid later. But that's gonna be the. Oh, okay, I read that. Just become an AI programmer, then you will have a job, and your pay will just keep going up over time. Yeah, straight up. You can just do code for AI. I think still more details should be added, like broken trees and dark environment and grass and winter trees, because you building it with a concept of horror game. Oh, dude, we're just now starting on the environment. Like, we got one texture in. Yeah, dude, we still got a lot of stuff to do on the environment. Lots of stuff to do on the environment. Thanks for streaming. Hey, I appreciate you hanging out, Marius. I appreciate you hanging. But yeah, I'll be back on it a little bit. We'll do some more stuffs, and I'll see y'all in the next one.